You know, Heidi, we keep talking about how the New Wave oven makes food great and fast, but also healthy.
That's right. Now, with a triple combo cooking power, the New Wave seals in the natural juices, but it also allows the fats and oils to drip away from your food, which reduces the amount of fat you eat. Now, a great way to show this is when we make bacon.
But the problem is, before the New Wave oven, you know how we'd make bacon, right?
The way I used to make my
frying
bacon?
pan.
Frying pan. Right,
Absolutely, splattering in its own fat.
Not anymore, okay? Because in the New Wave, your bacon will come out crispy. The fat and oil drips off. I'm going to show you.
Okay.
Watch this.
We fire up our time-lapse camera. Watch closely, everybody. You can see the fat drippings actually dripping away from the bacon. You want that. It goes into the pan.
Okay, all done.
Done.
That's it.
That was quick.
Crispy and delicious.
Smells
Look
fantastic.
at that. Look at the fat drippings.
See, that's
Wow.
the beauty of the New Wave oven. That right there is fat that's not going in us.
Eating healthier, better tasting food in less time. You can't ask for anything more. We took this a step further. We made 3 different meats side by side, each in a regular oven and in the New Wave oven.
First, we made a beef roast. We measured the fat drippings left from both the New Wave oven and the conventional oven. When we poured the grease, there were 2.2 ounces of fat drippings from the New Wave oven and only 1 ounce of fat drippings from the conventional oven. That's a difference of 120% of unhealthy fat drippings.
We did a similar test for country-style ribs. When we compared the fat drippings, the New Wave oven produced 250% more fat drippings than the conventional oven.
Then we cooked about 3 pounds of chicken quarters.
When we poured the grease, there were 7.2 ounces of fat drippings from the New Wave oven and only 3.2 ounces of fat drippings from the conventional oven. That's a difference of 125% of unhealthy fat drippings.
Now think about that. If your family were to eat chicken 3 times a week for a month, and some of us do, by using the New Wave oven, you could be reducing 6.5 cups of fat drippings from your diet.
You can see the grease dripping away. You can see it just melting and dropping down into the liner pan. And so not only is it easy to dispose of that way down the sink, that's where you want it to go instead of in your stomach.
Cooking with the New Wave oven, when I put my meat in there, knowing that it's cooking out, twice as much fat as any other method, it stays moist. So when I eat the food, it's really good, and I'm looking forward to eating.